Hey, amazing one. Welcome to the Healing Artist virtual book signing and three-part training series, Connection, Creation, and Compassion. So I'm just going to check and see just to make sure that I am streaming. Okay, so let me check. Hey, amazing one. Yes, I am. All right, so I'm connected. Awesome. I already see some people in here already. So that is fabulous. Thanks for dropping in. We're going to have a wonderful evening tonight. So welcome to my virtual book signing and three-part training series happening today and all the way through Friday. So it's an honor to have you join me for 3 powerful evenings of interactive training and insightful action steps. And you're going to get my top tips for using creativity to add to your personal growth while helping others live a life of happiness and satisfaction. So, I will also be personally signing books live right here on Facebook. So, make sure that you stay tuned because we're going to be signing books right here live on Facebook, okay, during this training. And also, if you show up for all 3 trainings and complete the creative action steps that I've designed just for you so that you can get into the creative energy and flow of becoming a healing artist. So if you show up for all 3 nights and complete the action steps, and if you pre-order the Healing Artist book, you will automatically receive a free ticket to the Healing Artist party. Hey. All right. So the Healing Artist virtual paint party is going to be in like a week or so from now. And it's going to be a fun event where we're going to relax. We're going to be creative. We're going to do some art together and even have some meditation in that as well too. So you definitely want to make sure that you come to all 3 nights, do the action steps, and pre-order your Healing Artist book so that you can get that free ticket. Okay? So let's go ahead and jump into the training for tonight. If you're ready to get started, I want you to type into the chat right now and say, ready. All right, type into the chat and let me know that you are ready. All right, so I'm checking the chat. I see some people here. Type in the chat and let me know that you are ready. We can get this party started. All right. So, during the one thing about this training is that I'm going to share with you special tips directly from my book, The Healing Artist. And when you get your book, hey, Deanna says she's ready. Hey, when you get your book, you're going to notice on the cover, it says Connection, Creation, and Compassion. And Katrina, hey, Katrina, she says ready. Yes, girl, she is ready. Jay, Christy, they are ready. Yes, love it, love it, love it, love it. So you're also going to have an opportunity to learn more about this book. It includes the connection, creation, and compassion. And today we're going to talk about connection. So it's all about that connection when you are doing art and becoming a healing artist. All right. So with connection, when we define the term connection, it really refers to how we hold space for ourselves and others in the art making process. So what does this mean? Basically, it's the process of showing kindness by being there physically. And that's all about being in a space with a person mentally and being there for them when you're wanting to just be there to listen and to support them without any judgment. And also being there for them emotionally. And this way you are validating a person for who they are and where they are in a stage of their life. So when you hold space for a person, you're putting your focus on that person as they get into the creative art process. And that's what it's all about when you are becoming a healing artist, all right? So what I like for you to do right now is I want you to take a moment and think about your happy place, all right? Think about what is your happy place and fill in a blank. When I am in my happy place, I feel ... So type into the chat. Let me know, how do you feel when you're in your happy place? What soothes your soul? What do you find, that makes you happy when you're in that space? So type into the chat and let me know, what is your happy place? Okay, so your happy place, it could be about pampering with pedicures or manicures or massages. It could also be about spending quality time with your family and friends, or indulging in a favorite treat or dessert. So there's a lot of different ways of how we describe our happy place. And for me, a lot of you know that Haagen-Dazs ice cream is my happy place, all right? Because it's like getting a warm hug with every scoop. I love Haagen-Dazs ice cream. All right. Happy place. Oh, yes. So Jay Christie says that they feel free. That's an awesome thing. Yes. Feeling free when you're in your happy place. Hey, Tyree. Yes. Hey. It's good to see you. So, I want you to think about that, because our happy place, it could also be like relaxing. We could feel welcomed or appreciated. And this is how the space impacts the art experience. All right. So when you identify your happy place and how you feel, then you'll understand how you want to make other people feel. And you want individuals that you serve, or individuals that you help, or even your loved ones, if you happen to engage them in an art session, you want them to feel appreciated, significant when they're in that space. All right. All right, John says, my happy place is connecting with others. Yes, John, good one. Yes. Katrina says, my happy place is energizing. Ooh, I like that one. Energizing, full of energy, right? Enthusiasm. That's awesome. Yes. So those are the things that you want to consider when you are holding space for someone. When you're there listening, and when you're there being there in the presence with that person as they're creating art, you want them to feel energized, free, relaxed, right? You want them to feel that connection that you offer them. Yes, Deanna says, relaxing and having fun. Yes, for sure. That's what you want the experience to be when you hold space for other people. All right. And this is why it's so important. So I also have some special steps that I put together for you on how you can hold space, so that you can relieve anxiety for those and also help them to flourish in their creativity. So today I'm going to share with you my top 2 steps on how to hold space to help someone relieve a sense of anxiety. So our first step is you want to define the room. Okay, define the room and define the actual time frame of it. So you want to identify how much time that you're going to be able to devote to engage in the client or your loved one in art. So the thing about your space is that it's very tricky. You want to make sure you find a space that that person can ease into the art making process and take their time and not feel rushed, right? So a therapeutic art session usually lasts for about 45 minutes to 2 hours, depending on your participant's attention span, as well as the depth of the creative exploration. So be sure to identify how much time you can plan to actually devote to the client and do the art session. This will absolutely guarantee a pleasant experience for you and the clients. And just make sure that you don't want to like overdo the steps or overdo the processes. Just have them ease into the session and to do whatever it is that works best for them. All right. Now, step 2 is all about the ambiance. Okay. So I've had people say, Shruti, you are the ambiance creator. Okay. Hey, Janet. Yes. Hey. Holding space. Yes, for sure. Hey, Dana. Good to see you. So, yes, step 2 is all about defining the ambiance of the room through comfortable temperatures. That's very important. So you want to think about, is it warm? Is it cold? Okay, that's very important, because if the space is warm and the person is hot and they're constantly trying to get cool, right? That means their attention is going to be distracted on how hot it is in the room. Or if it's cold, they're definitely going to be paying attention to getting warm. So therefore, they won't be able to focus on the art process. All right. So you want to make sure that you have a room where they feel comfortable. The temperature is just right so that they're not distracted and they can focus on creating art, because that's what it's really about. Okay. So when you do these 2 steps, you'll establish a non-threatening environment so that individuals can reawaken their inner spirit and plunge into the art making process without judgment. And that's very important. So the goal is to help clients to feel good about themselves and not sad or defeated. Now, you definitely can do this. All right. You can do those 2 steps. Okay. I know you can. And you can help soothe souls struggling with anxiety. And when you do that, you are going to be a step closer to becoming a healing artist. All right. And you're going to help heal the pain in the world. We have so much going on in our world right now, and we definitely need you. Okay. So now we're going to go on to our creative action step. Hey, okay. So I have a special creative action step just for you. This is your connection healing circle. All right. So the healing circle. Hey, Dawn. How are you, Missy? Good to see you. So the healing circle helps you connect to your higher self so that you can release tension in your body. So we do hold a lot of tension in our body and stress. It also allows us to drop away the time. Most of the time we're so busy doing things that we don't stop and take a moment for ourselves. And this healing circle is definitely going to get you to take a moment for yourself. And also the healing circle will help you reach a sense of inner peace. And that's what we want. We want to have some inner peace within our soul. Hey, Monique, it's good to see you. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to draw the healing circle right here live just for you. Okay. All right. So let me get out my easel. I got my easel here. I got my marker here. And look, I have a cute little birdie clip. Isn't that cute? Birdie for sparrow. All right, so here's the healing circle. Now, your healing circle is actually not going to be this big. I'm going to size it down. It'll be about a 5 by 5 just for you, okay? But I'm going to draw it here live for you so you can see what it looks like. If you have registered for the Healing Artist book signing, okay, the Healing Artist book signing. Sorry, I'm nervous today for some reason. The Healing Artist book signing and 3-part training series. If you have actually registered for that, I am going to email this directly to you. If you haven't, make sure you register tonight so that you can get this healing circle and you can finish designing and coloring it and making it look beautiful. Okay. So again, this healing circle is all about helping you to connect with your higher self. All right. So we talked about connection. We talked about how connection is all about holding space for others. So I'm going to create this swirl. And of course, I'm sorry, but you know, I love swirls. Okay. I got to have something swirls going on. All right. So these lines right here are representing holding. Okay. It's like holding space. Okay. So I'm going to make a few more lines. And you're holding space for someone. And I'm actually going to put a circle right here. All right. And we're going to add a few more circles. So this is a very abstract design. The thing about healing circles, it's not really about having it look like anything. It's really about the experience of it. Okay. So when you design your healing circle, when you actually color this, I'm going to send this one to you. When you color this, I want you to turn on some soothing music. Probably some instrumental would be good. Turn on some soothing music. Get out your markers, your color pencils, your gel pens, and just be creative. You can add more to this healing circle. You can also add in the affirmation. All right. So your affirmation is going to be, my happy place is. That's your affirmation. And you're going to put that somewhere in your healing circle. Okay. So I'm keeping it simple this time. As we do the healing circle for tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit more intricate. And then when we get to the third day, it's going to be even more intricate. All right. So I'm going to start you off slow with a very simplistic healing circle, all about holding space for someone. All right. So that they can connect and create art and feel safe in the environment. All right. So that's our healing circle right there. Make sure you sign up for the virtual book signing so that you can get this. All right. I'm going to send that to you tonight. Now, the other awesome part is for tonight, we are going to start signing books. Okay. We're going to start signing some books. All right. So I am definitely excited about that. Oh, Katrina loves my little bird clip. Thank you, Katrina. So we got our books here. And we have a lot of awesome books. So here's our book. We got the Healing Artist book right here. And again, right here it says connection, creation, and compassion, which are the three words that we are talking about for these 3 awesome days. Okay. So first person up. Hey, Wendy Y. It's good to see you. I got my special pen with the diamond on it. Hey, hey, hey. And the first person we have is Katrina. Katrina got her book, so we're going to sign your book, okay? I'm signing it right here for you. And I'm also going to put a special message in here for you too. All right, so I got it signed. Hey. And I'm also going to package it. In this beautiful gold envelope. Ha ha ha. Okay, so this is going to be packaged in this gold envelope. And also you're going to have some extra special goodies in here too. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but when you open up your packet, you're going to be so happy. Okay. And also, if you haven't already, you're also going to get a free download of the Healing Artist Art Journal. So again, in the Healing Artist Art Journal, it includes all the templates, of the different project ideas that I share here in the book. It also includes the program analysis, and there are some doodle pages so you can draw in here even more. Anything that inspired you about the book, you can draw that visually right here inside your artist journal. Nice, right? All right, next person we have is Wendy Briggs. Hey, Wendy, I hope you're on here tonight. Hey, Tanya, good to see you. All right, so I'm going to sign Wendy's book. And of course, I'm going to add a special message in here for Wendy, okay? And I'm going to put that in a gold envelope for you. All right, next person we have is Merv. Hey, Merv. I'm going to sign Merv's book. Nice. Got you all there. Some cute little packages will be there for you. And we have Mary Crowley. Thank you so much for supporting me. I am signing your book. Hey, Glenda, good to see you. All right. And we have Susan Ballridge. We got your book in here. So I'm signing it. I'm sending all this off tomorrow. All right. I'm packaging up, sending it off to you for tomorrow. So be on the lookout for your book. You're going to love it. There's so much in this book. It has a lot of things about how to use art for individuals who have anxiety or trauma, memory impairment. It talks a lot about what type of art materials are best to use, how to use the materials. Sometimes we see art materials at the art store and we're like, oh, that seems really cool, but we're not sure how to use them. So we kind of like shy away from it. So in this book, I share with you different art materials that maybe you've never tried before. And I share with you how you should use them and how it works in the art session. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got Stacy. Stacy Rowan. I hope I said your name right. Your last name. Okay, Glenda, that's a good question. So you want to go to bossartistbook.com and you can purchase the book there. That is a really good question. I'm looking for something for you. There it is. I'm doing all this new techie stuff. So you want to go to bossartistbook.com. When you go there, you can purchase the book right there. It's on the very first page. It's going to include this book. You get it for $24.95. And you're also going to get a free downloadable Healing Artist art journal with that. So you get that totally free. And also you're going to get it signed personally by me. So if you get it between now and Friday, I'll be signing your book live right here on Facebook too. Okay. And of course, you're going to get those special goodies. So awesome question. Thank you, Jay Christie. All right. So let's see. Andrea Horowitz, thank you so much for supporting me and pre-ordering your book. I do want you guys to know that Andrea is actually featured in this book, so I hope she doesn't get shy. But she is featured in this book, okay? So Andrea started doing art sessions with me. So right in the middle of the pandemic, there was a lot of stress going on. And I started doing a virtual paint sessions every Wednesday at 2:30. And Andrea would come and she would do the sessions with me. And then she would go and do art with her sister. And that was their way of connecting. So in this book, she shares more about her story. She also shares about how she's been able to use art as a family caregiver and create that connection between her and her sister in a different way. All right. So it wasn't just about doing normal house things as sisters. Now they're connecting and creating art together through painting. All right. And they get to talk about a lot of different stories and things that came out of their painting. So you definitely want to get this book because she is featured in this book as well too. Okay. She purchased the book. She gets it free, but she purchased it for me as out of love and because also she wants to be able to gift it to somebody else. So feel free. If you want, you can purchase this book and you can gift it to someone. So if you feel like, you know what, I think this book would be great for this person, purchase it for them and give it to them as a gift. It would be really good. All right. So, Andrea, thank you so much for supporting me and also for being a part of my book. It's extra fabulous because you're in it. All right. And we have Deanna Green. Hey, Deanna. So Deanna purchased her book as well. And I am signing your book here too. All right. So I'm going to be signing more books tomorrow. So I'm not going to sign them all tonight. I'm going to sign more books tomorrow and also some on Friday as well too. So make sure you pre-order your book so I can sign yours live here and package it and send you some awesome goodies. Okay. So make sure you do that. All right. So amazing one. I've had so much fun with you tonight. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow because it truly shows that you are dedicated to making a difference in this world. And as compassionate souls like you, you are needed more than ever right now. Okay? So I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of the series. And we'll discuss the second ingredient of becoming a healing artist. And that second ingredient is all about creation. All right? So we talked about connection tonight. We're talking about creation tomorrow, and that describes how you use art to soothe the souls for those who experience trauma. All right, so I'm going to show you how you can use art to help those who may be experiencing some type of trauma or have experienced a traumatic event. All right, so until I see you again, continue to create, connect, and inspire others. Bye, amazing one. Mwah. Thank you so much.